Hi everybody, I just thought I'd let you into what I've been up to the last couple of weeks while the snow's been down. I'm a bit limited as to what I can actually make in here because it's so cold, so I've managed to come up with a couple of ideas. I've got quite a few of these available, so if anybody wants them, they're quite cheap. I can send them on, and the idea is just get them while they're hot. Okay, so I'll just give you an idea of what we've been doing. There you go. These come in kit form. If anybody wants one, I'll post the kit off to you and you can supply the raw materials yourself if you're in the right part of the world. Okay? Right then, let's go indoors now and I'll show you what I've really been up to for the last couple of weeks. Hi everybody, nice to be back here in the warm. I just thought I'd go over with you a few things about what I've been doing for the last couple of weeks. I've been working on some sketches of the pots I plan to make, a few ideas. You don't make all of them, but I think it's important to keep a sketchbook and keep a scrapbook of ideas. I did some drawings and some sketches of some dragonflies. This is just some photos I've downloaded from the internet. I keep those to one side and work from them. I've got ideas on the form of pots and the shape of pots. It's always a good idea to record them because your brain works a lot faster than you can possibly make them in the studio. And it's important to keep them down and keep a record of them, because if you don't, you'll never, in all the best intentions of the world, you're never going to remember them. So I'll try and get them down as often as I could. I don't do my drawings in my sketchbook as often as I should. I'm much more happy to go out into the studio, but as the weather's bad, I've been forced to catch up a little bit. So if I can just give you a quick idea on what I've been doing. This is an old sketchbook of some old lettering that I practiced. I told you about trying with a chisel-nosed marker pen. So there's a few ideas, pot with lettering around the outside. This is an old sketchbook. It's not really relevant to what we're doing at the moment. That's just some ideas for some chess pieces that I did. I keep magazines, bits of magazines. There's some nice pots there. Rip them out of a magazine. Don't buy the whole magazine. I found the doctor's surgery is quite good. When you have to go for a visit there, just go through the magazines. If you see anything you like, use that. This is my latest sketch. Some pots I've been working on. Handles, how we attach them, ideas for attaching them, loops, how to add wire and attach the tops of the tops to the bases. So that's some ideas. Let's just quickly flick through these. You don't have to be a fantastic draftsman. That's some drawings I made there from these photographs I downloaded off Google Images. That's the drawings I made for this piece here. That's the final piece. Shows you how I worked out the various ways of fitting the wood through. Just flip through. These are some drawings I've done of grasshoppers and various things. I was lucky enough, well, fortunate enough to save a dragonfly when we were on holiday last year. I found a dragonfly in the swimming pool and I got him out and he came round, but it took him about an hour to come round. So I got to get some fantastic close-ups of him and some drawings of him to help me with some of the pottery I'm going to be doing this year, so that was quite good. And just finally, flip over here, this is some of the lettering I've been practicing. What I use is a carpenter's pencil, and it gives you a nice chisel edge for, just swap hands over, for doing broad strokes and narrow strokes. That's quite good for your lettering to practice. And this is some templates I'm doing, some little stamps I'm going to be making for some pottery I'm making to be sold in Tintagel in Cornwall this year. I'm lucky enough to have my daughter lives about 2 miles away from Tintagel. It's supposed to be the birthplace of King Arthur, and I'm doing some pots to be sold down there in the gallery down there. So that's just how I've been working them out, various different ideas, starting from the basic drawing, basic idea, and then you just work on it, redraw it, put a horizon line in, put some details in on it. These are all going to be cut into plaster a la Brookfield pottery, and make a stamp out of it eventually. So that's what I've been up to just now. I hope it's been of use to you. I hope you enjoyed the snowman earlier. I'm going to try and fit in a photograph of the original dragonfly that we took, if I can manage to work out how to do that. If not, I'll try and get it into a further one, because it was quite a beautiful thing. And let's turn it around for you so you can say hello. See you next time. Bye.